Hello everybody, I am Rabbit Waffles, and today I'm going to talk about Gingerdead Man. Gingerdead Man's just your average, regular, low-budget horror film where Gary Busey plays a killer cookie. We've seen it before, we'll see it again. The movie was originally meant to be a spoof of Child's Play with a CGI version of the character, but Charles Band didn't like this, so he made changes to the film to make it more original, and decided to use practical effects. The movie was done by Full Moon, a company known for its weird low-budget horror films. These were the people originally responsible for Ghoulies and Terror Vision. But that's enough with backstory. What's the film really about? Well, it starts with Gary Busey shooting a bunch of people in a diner, an average day for the man, and after killing this one girl's father, he lets the girl herself live. Years later, and Gary Busey's character has been executed and cremated with his ashes sent to his mother, which one character in the movie thinks is weird and gross, but I don't see what's weird with cremating someone and giving the ashes to a loved one. It seems pretty basic. You find out the main female character now works in a bakery with her alcoholic mother and a guy who you would assume is going to be the love interest, but nothing really happens. One day they find a box of cookie dough on their doorstep and decide to use it to make a gingerbread man. Not gingerbread men, but just one single gingerbread man. But what they don't know is that cookie dough has Gary Busey's ashes in it. The male character cuts himself on accident and unknowingly spills his blood in the dough, but still decides to cook it anyways. Eventually some people show up to sabotage the bakery, I guess. I think they dumped a bunch of rats in the building, but it doesn't matter because the gingerbread man has come to life and is trying to kill everyone. The film is actually kinda boring, with Gary Busey only doing one-liners every once in a while, and only 2 or 3 people die in the whole movie. The movie isn't nearly as weird as later films in the series, which sucks because the film could have been great if it just decided to go all the way. The later films don't have Gary Busey, but instead have people doing impressions of the man, which is actually kinda funnier. The later movies have sillier plots like Gingerdead Man trying to use voodoo to become human on a movie set, and Gingerdead Man traveling in time to the 80s, where it becomes a parody of the film Carrie. Overall, the film was kinda boring and should have just tried to be weirder. It's not as funny as Jack Frost or even Evil Bong. It's just kinda meh. I still recommend watching the Gingerdead Man movies, including the first one, to see where they came from and where they are now. This has been my video, and I hope you all have a great day.